Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message is for you. All right. Look at that rain in the background. It is pouring over here. Right? Okay, so if we can please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that little notification bell for future uploads and reads, that would be amazing. A little light goes so far for my channel. Go watch cartoons. Also, understand that timing is fluid in tarot, so it could be past, present, future energies, something that you're currently going through. Also, sorry, I was telling my son to go play. Also, if I say him, her, she, him, it doesn't matter. You know your role in which energy you play in this reading, okay? I'm just here to read the energies. So just take it, reverse it as it needs to be. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit. You could be vibing with the story. And then all of a sudden, I say something, you're like, oh, wait, maybe not. No, I'm reading for Scorpio as a whole, okay? So that means that there's parts in this story for you, and then there's other parts that aren't going to resonate with you. Therefore, another Scorpio out there. But it doesn't mean this isn't your story. And even if it isn't your story, check back in next week. I might have the story for you, okay? Don't forget, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine in all of us. So it can be a male more in the divine feminine power, and then it could be a female and more in the divine masculine power. You know, with the queen, kings, it doesn't matter. You'll know your side of the story. If I say your person feels a certain way, and you're like, no, it's me that feels that. Okay, well then take that. If that's how it fits, then that's how it fits. Okay? Awesome. I love you guys. Y'all know that, right? Awesome. Here we go. Let's get within the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and pull y'all a wild offering oracle card first. And then we'll get into it. So clarity just fell out. Independence and relationship. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Abundantly met. I don't know if I said that. Clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Sorry, it's hard for me to read it through the camera, the way I have it set up. Courage is at the bottom of the deck, and I'm drawn to take it. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Alrighty, guys. Let's lay these out. Relationship, clarity, independence, courage. I think somebody had to stand on their own 2 feet. I think that somebody had to stand on their own 2 feet before coming into a relationship or before taking steps into a relationship. I feel like space was needed. Like somebody took a break. They took a pause. They stepped away for a little bit and needed to go within themselves to balance themselves out. Right? They needed to spread their wings. They needed to soul search. And feel stable within themselves. And once they felt stable within themselves, then they'll have the courage to take them steps. Sorry, let me fix that. Wait to get a new camera. 505 was just on the clock. It was meant for me to see, so it's meant for y'all. 505. Angel number 505. Somebody look that up. It's a message for you. Sorry, guys. 525. Again, y'all could be seeing that number a lot. 505, 525, or like where it's double digits. 535. You could be seeing 5 something 5, 5 something 5, 5 something 5 a lot. 5 is significant. That's change. 555 is change. Right? 5 in numerology is conflict, change, and stability. Somebody had to go within. Somebody had to get out of their head about something. They had to go within. They had to face their fears on something. Right? We're in. God, angels, ancestors, the divine. What messages do we have? For my Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio moon, so. Ten of Swords. Something painful. Something painful online, I'm hearing. It doesn't have to be, but something painful. A painful ending. I'm hearing with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but I'm hearing with the fire sign. We have your King of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. So that's a lot of fire, right? Somebody had a painful ending with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Painful communication. Because I feel like in this one, the wands are going the opposite way than she's going, is how I feel this go around. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah. I feel like there was some type of painful communication that ended something for a while. There was a fight that happened. Some type of fight happened. And two people went their separate ways. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. We have your Knight of Swords. Leighton, stop now. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords, right? Your Knight of Swords is your fast-talking person, lifestyle change. So somebody came in just about as fast as they went out. Somebody comes in and they leave. They come in and they leave. They come in and they leave. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, exactly. Somebody being in their head, doing too much. Sorry, I had to step out of character for a second with my son. Oh my goodness. This boy does not listen to save his life. Granted, he's 2, but I had to put some of that authoritative voice on him. Alright, so the Eight of Swords, somebody being in their head. Somebody, mental imprisonment, I'm hearing. Mental imprisonment. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Solo pleasures. Somebody was more worried about money. Everybody's been greedy a lot in these readings about money. Somebody put up some firm boundaries towards the King of Swords. Your King of Swords is a strategic leader, power, charm. But somebody charming. So let's recap. There was a fight, an angry fight between two people that led them to go their separate ways. Okay? Somebody used to just come in and somebody was just a fast-talking person. They would put you in your head, or vice versa. Put someone else in their head. They could have been well off. Somebody could have been well off. Somebody who worked hard and played just as hard, right? So somebody put up boundaries. It could be you or your person put up boundaries, got strategic, was smart about it. There's earth, fire, air here. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Swords, air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing somebody had the last straw. The last straw. It was the last straw. Somebody was standing their ground and standing in their power. Thank you, Spirit. I was feeling stuck there for a second. Exactly, and somebody could have felt stuck. Somebody was keeping you in your head to make you feel stuck, make you feel like you couldn't leave, or you shouldn't leave. Right? They wanted you to feel stuck, like you couldn't leave. You needed space. So I was hearing spaciousness before this even started. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The Emperor. Again. So here's what I'm getting. So they had you in your head, and finally when you walked away, you started to ascend. You started to see things. You got clarity. You started standing your ground and in your power. The Emperor. That's somebody who was in their power. The Emperor is also Aries, okay? The Emperor is respect, leadership, strategic planning, a father figure. Somebody got very smart. Somebody got very strategic. Somebody balanced themselves, their dark and their light. Now, I don't know if this is you or your person. They balance their dark and their light, their yin and their yang. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's white and there's black clouds. It's a balance between the two, right behind her. Alright. We have the moon, excuse me. We have the moon. Things that are yet unknown. Two people talking to the moon. Two people wearing a mask. There's something lurking in the background. Something's haunting somebody. Something is haunting somebody about taking steps. Taking a new journey. They're in the dark about something. Somebody's in the dark about something. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Hanged Man turned upright. Getting clarity, getting a new perspective, seeing something from a different point of view. Hanging on a tightrope, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. But that is exactly, I literally heard that word for word, hanging on a tightrope. But she's alone. Somebody needed space and needed time to be alone to get clarity about how they felt. They had to distance themselves from the world, literally, and get a new perspective. We have the Empress to the Emperor. This is a divine counterpart. These are two people in their power. Divine feminine and divine masculine. Clarity about this relationship. We have the Two of Pentacles, which also flipped over, I just noticed. That's juggling. That's two choices, multitasking, weighing many options. I think there was another person involved, or a lot of other people. Maybe somebody was a player, playgirl. But also, it's juggling coming back or leaving, or how they're a strategic plan, a strategy on how to come back in after all this time. I'm hearing also after being sneaky, after running away. Exactly. How to come back in after running away and leaving somebody. So maybe someone would come in, leave, come in, leave, come in, leave. Two of Wands, wanting to send that text, wanting to send that message. Trying to figure out how to come back in. What to say. Because she's holding the wand in her left hand. She's holding the wand in her left hand. So that means creativity. That's the idea. That's the plan. It's not the action yet, but it's the plan. And the right hand would be the action, taking the action. Figuring out what to say, what to communicate, how to come back in. Tell me more. Now that they know what this is. The Sun, happiest card in the deck, their wish fulfillment. That's who makes them happy. You are who makes them happy. You, Scorpio, are who is their everything. Literally, the divine counterpart. It's the Emperor to the Empress. A divine couple. Vitality, strength, power, determination, passion, desire. They want a victory with you. They have clarity that it's you that they want. But they also know that you're independent. They also know that you are fine without them or without anybody at that. This could be your person. And so with that, it kind of scares them. They know that if they come to you, I mean, you're the Emperor as well as the Queen of Swords. You'll cut through the bullshit. You're smart. Right? So then we have our Three of Swords that fell over. Five of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck. Let me look at. There was toxicity in the relationship. There was fights. There was empty offers. Empty offers. One person was full of emotion. The other one was given empty offers. Was coming and going. Was breaking a heart. It was toxic. It was a toxic relationship. Now they know this is their person. They know that you are their person. They want to offer you this new beginning. They're waiting to make a judgment call. Whether they're bringing this relationship back to life. See how they're all gray? They're in a gray area. Whether they bring this back to life or not. Whether you're going to take their offer or not. Whether they're going to be able to come into union with you or not. They got to find the courage to come towards you. They're scared. Judgment, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm sorry. Aries, Leo, Sag. Capricorn with the devil. Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cups, water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a lot of air. It's a lot of thoughts. It's a lot of thought and a lot of fire. It's a lot of air and fire. Doesn't mean you're dealing with that sign. It just means the energies that y'all were in or are in. Well, this is past tense. I feel like this is past tense. I mean, you could currently be going through it, but this is the past energy. Because now they're wanting to make you an offer. Now we have the Three of Cups, putting you in third parties, but wanting to celebrate. They want to put the burden down. It was too many burdens. Dealing with different options, multiple people. They weren't happy. They were laying in beds that they weren't happy. And look, there's these tents in the background, but look in the tent, it's black. There was no emotion. There was no emotion there. It's almost like these two are looking eye to eye, you would think. And this one's looking up at the cup. Just looking up to celebrate, not even really in tune with these two. These two are in sync. But that one's just someone added into the fucking thing. Wanting to start a fight. That's the extra... I mean, not wanting to start a fight, but like... That's who they were sleeping with. All the different options is what I'm trying to say. It was too many burdens. Too many burdens doing that. Not being able to celebrate with you. They want to come back and celebrate with you. They want to put all that down. They want to put them burdens down. They want to put them burdens down. We have the Queen of Swords. I thought we just had the King. So we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. We have two people who want to come and speak a truth. Two people who want to stand their ground. One is ascending. One has ascended. This one has more smoke and clouds than this one. I mean, it's clear up there. They're wafting away through the nonsense. They're getting grounded. One is getting grounded. One's full of emotion and love and passion. But still has smoke. Somebody's wafting through the smoke. Clarity. That's just clarity. Wanting this. This is two people in their power. Which normally I would get, different relationships, different people, whatever, but because it's the Emperor and the Empress, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's just two people coming in to speak their truth. Two people in their power now. One more logical, one more passionate, but with logic as well.